Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection because perfection doesn't exist. Listen, I've been around in the skincare world for a while now and I've tried so many different brands, products, brands send me their stuff and sometimes a product lands on my doorstep and I'm like, what is this? Who is this? And I just thought there's so many brands and products around nowadays, we can't possibly know them all. So today, I want to share with you some amazing skincare products that you've probably never heard of, from brands that we already know and love, and brands you may not know of. The first product and sponsor of this segment of the video is Choi Aroke. I'm saying that wrong. It's like Choi Aroke, something like that. And we also have a giveaway. Yay! Choi Aroke are actually a professional spa in South Korea, offering all types of services, facials, and do a lot for acne prone skin. They have the whole Axon line, which I'm a huge fan of. I've been a fan of their products for a long time. If you've been following me from the beginning, you will know this brand. And one of those products that I've been using since YouTube was just a hobby of mine are the H+ cocktails. These are a mix of their skin complex formula, which is like a hydrating misty toner full of antioxidants and moisture retaining properties, as well as the brightening benefits of niacinamide and licorice root extract as well. That's probably the first time I came across that ingredient, mixed with their formula ampoules. There are 4 different ampoules that have 4 different benefits. The green is calming, soothing, and moisturizing. The red is anti-aging. The yellow brightens and evens skin tone, and the blue soothes and cools down the skin. So you really can fully customize these to suit your skin type, and Choi Aroke do have so many different products that cater for so many different skin types and concerns, including the porcelain massage tool if you want to try their self-spa experience. I love these products separately, but together they become something else. And this is a brand that I'm so surprised a lot of people don't know, because whenever I talk about it, especially those who are into K-beauty, they're kind of like, oh, that's a new brand to me. But they've got like this cult following because they are iconic. My favorite combination is the blue purifying ampoule. So you get the soothing and calming benefits of that ampoule, along with the skin brightening benefits of the toner. They are super easy to use. You crack open the toner and the ampoule and pour the ampoule into the toner, give it a slight little shake. After cleansing, you spritz this onto dry skin and pat in gently. Pump bottles and spray bottles for everything, please. All skincare packaging, please. And I love the fact that you have 4 different kinds, so depending on how your skin is feeling that day, that week, that month, you can use whatever ampoule suits your skin. Another product from Choi Aroke that I wish people knew about is their Pit Cleansing Milk. This was in a recent video of mine, actually a while back, my Holy Grails video. It's just an amazing cleanser that I see instant results from in a different way. So PIT stands for Phase Inversion Technique. This is a manufacturing technique that they've used to ensure that this cleanser works both as a water cleanser and an oil cleanser, removing oil, dirt, debris, and water dirt in their own words. It's essentially just a really nice cleanser that removes makeup, sunscreen, dirt, the day's impurities, whilst keeping your skin super moisturized. It doesn't feel stripped, and it helps my pores look a lot clearer. The texture has changed recently, so you leave this cleanser on, you leave it for about 5 minutes and it goes semi-transparent, and that's kind of when you know to wipe it away gently or rinse it away. And when you do, I prefer to wipe it away gently, and when you do this, your pores look so different. They look so like instantly decongested. I'll show you a before and after. The difference that this does for my skin is just what makes this a cleanser that I wish everyone knew about. So 10 of you can win this cleanser. All you have to do is head over to my Instagram, follow me and Choi Aroke. Head over to their profile, like their most recent picture. I will post that picture on my Instagram story so you know what one you're commenting on. Like it and tag a friend. A winner will be picked at random. I will be announcing a winner on my Instagram stories. The next product that you may not have heard about is the BCL Momo Puri Peach Lotion. A few months back, I ordered like the whole peach line because I was like, this is new and cute, and I like the smell of fake peach. Fake grape and fake peach is like one of like my favorite artificial smells, and then like cherry. And I got myself a couple of the gel moisturizers. One of them was awful. It had like menthol and it was horrible. And then I ordered this lotion. The word lotion pretty much means a toner when it comes to Japanese beauty. And this is just that. This is an amazing hydrating toner lotion that also delivers vitamin C to your skin. I'm kind of loving actives in toners right now when I'm doing my simplest of routines and I just want to calm everything down. I like toners as a hydrating step and like a delivery method as well. And I kind of prefer vitamin C in this toner form because I don't really like a lot of vitamin C serums. I say that, I think my count is up to 7 that I actually like now, but I prefer this lighter kind of toner kind of delivery. The gel cream is also very, very nice. It gives you that instantly hydrated and dewy look to your skin whilst also helping to hydrate your skin. We do have ceramides in here to help with your skin barrier and keep all that hydration in. We also have glycerin, squalane, and to be honest, it is a pretty basic gel moisturizer, but one that doesn't sink into your skin, leaving you dry. If you hate fragrance, you're gonna hate this one because it does have that peachy smell to it, but I really, really love this. It's not irritating at all whatsoever for my skin. It's just, they're all very refreshing. Well, I do have a skincare fridge, but if I actually kept skincare in it and not Red Bull, this is the kind of product I like in my skincare fridge for that kind of instant relief whilst also just making me feel quenched, you know? The next product is by Rosen Skincare, and this is their Super Smoothie Cleanser. I was surprised at how many people hadn't heard of this brand before, and I believe they're in Target now and everything, and I actually asked on a couple of my social media platforms who wants a review of this brand, and people like, never heard of it, but yeah, I'd love a review. And they're a brand who actively tweak and improve their products based on customer feedback, which I absolutely love. And that's when you can kind of tell that the owners of the brand, the CEOs, really do care about not just their brand and their sales, but their clients and their customers as well. This was one of many Rosen products that I bought. Rosen products that I bought, but the first I actually opened, I thought it had leaked initially because unfortunately arrived with what looks like a quarter of the actual product missing from the bottle. It was sealed up perfectly fine, so the product just hadn't been filled up. So I was a little bit disappointed, and I did see in some reviews and some comments that this was a case for quite a few people, but I've been loving this so far. It smells like Long Island iced tea, which is my favorite cocktail, but more importantly, it works so well on the skin. This contains lemon peel powder and raspberry powder to help kind of very gently exfoliate, super gentle. We're talking like enzyme scrub, but between enzyme scrub and sugar, you know, it's that kind of very soft physical exfoliation. The benefits they claim are gentle exfoliation and brightening of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. And whilst I haven't had many dark spots recently, I can't really talk about that. No, I can't, what's the word? I can't say the evidence is there for me. This has just generally brightened my skin and made my skin look a lot healthier, a lot more even, a lot less my skin doesn't look textured, but especially on my forehead, I keep looking at it thinking, that needs a good scrub. Like, it looked like it had dead skin on, and this has really, really helped with that in a very gentle way. But it's given my skin that kind of like brighter complexion without having to add the glow with, you know, my serums and toners and moisturizers. I think this is a pretty great product for most skin types, to be honest with you, and for those who want to exfoliate but be super, super gentle. If you have dry skin with some texture, I feel like you're going to see good results with this product. As far as the smoothing out of your skin texture, overall, it's just a very nice cleanser to use. Next up, let's talk about the Revolution Hydra Burst SPF 30 Light Moisturizer Shield. I have mixed feelings about this brand. I actually, a while back, maybe almost a year ago now, dedicated myself to never purchasing or reviewing this brand because I feel like not only do they make dupes, right? There's dupes of products, right? But then Revolution are up here just plain out copying brands, even going as far as to rip off trademarked packaging. I just don't want to support a brand who rips off other brands, basically. However, judging from comments and feedback, not just on that video, but in general, people always asking if I'm going to review this brand, Revolution is an affordable and easily accessible brand for many people all across the world, especially in countries where brands like the Inkey List and The Ordinary don't deliver to. I say those, for example, because they kind of launched a whole range of products that were basically The Ordinary's products. So I took a little look and decided to buy some products because I want everyone everywhere to be able to get good skincare. So I want to review it and let you know my opinion on it. And I got this sunscreen as one of the first products, and it's good. They call it a Korean-made sunscreen, and as we all know, Korea is up there as far as making sunscreen. They're amazing. This sunscreen has all the hydrating benefits you'd expect from a Korean sunscreen. They say meet 3 ultra hydrating moisturizers for everyday use: the Hydra Burst, the Hydra Slick, or the Hydra Swipe. I'm not sure what this one. This is Hydra Burst, so I'm guessing the other two are product, Hydra Slick, I don't know. They say choose your texture, choose your hydration. I don't know what they're talking about. Basically, they launched some products with hyaluronic acid in. They called it stuff. Hydra Burst, Hydra Slick. But yeah, it's a very generic, in a nice way, sunscreen. This actually contains rice oil, which contains antioxidants and vitamin E to help moisturize. You know what? When it comes to sunscreen, I don't care. I just want it to protect my skin from UV rays. I have other products that can do all that fancy stuff to it. I just want my skin protected, not leaving a white cast, no irritation, and no stingy eyes. That's all I want. I don't care about the faff in between, really. And you can get this pretty much worldwide, including India, which I know a lot of popular brands don't ship to, don't stock in, and don't deliver in and out of. If you are struggling to get Korean sunscreens or Japanese sunscreens from any of the websites that stock them, I would recommend this. I would. It's very, very good. Now we have COSRX's Lip Plump HA/BHA Vitamin C Lip Plumper. No one knows this exists because they're brand new. They are brand new. I've had them for a week now and I'm really, really enjoying them. I never thought I'd like a lip plumper because really that's not the main reason I love this anyway. I find them very spicy, they're a bit too much. It's the exfoliating properties that attract me to this product because you don't find a lot of lip products that are exfoliants. Well, lip products that aren't just a scrub. COSRX do a scrub, but I'm not scrubbing my lips. In typical K-beauty fashion, the BHA in here is betaine salicylate, so also moisturizing as well as exfoliating. AHA in the form of citric acid and magnesium ascorbyl phosphate for the vitamin C. As I mentioned, this is spicy. It's a lip plumper, it tingles. It makes your lips temporarily plumper. In my opinion, they just look more red. That's a good thing, I think. And the texture of it is like Vaseline, but a little bit more solidified and not as heavy and gloopy. Again, I just like this for the exfoliating properties. It's not often you come across a good lip exfoliating product. Their Ceramide Lip Sleeping Mask is a product that I absolutely love as well. They have a propolis one as well that I can't wait to open. I'm really, really enjoying these new lip products. I tend to not use this every night, but like every other night, and it's just been great. It's just been really, really, really good. Really good. But there we go. Those are some products and some brands even that you may have never heard of before. Once again, thank you to Troy RK for sponsoring a segment of today's video. And don't forget to enter that giveaway. All the directions, ingredients, I was going to say, all the instructions on how to enter that giveaway will be in the description box. Please check them before entering. You can watch some more product reviews here, some general light entertainment here, and I'll see you over there.